Hi, hello, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, Campaign 2, playing as the Dark Urge. Let's continue our journey, and, well, we have arrived to the Shadowcurse lands from Crash Elect Path, and we finally unlocked the first waypoint. I'm not planning to go to Last Light yet, because I would like to see how the game is different from when you go to Moonrise first. Yeah. So last time we've met the Drider, and instead of siding with them, I defeated those guys at the entrance. So we skipped a special cutscene over here, which is fine. So the Last Light people still don't know nothing about us.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So, let's go and let's try to get Minthara. Oh, I misclicked. Shit. Now I do have a slight oh, we came from here. Advantage in campaign 2. It's because I do have knowledge of certain fights, unlike in campaign 1, but where everything was new. Though I'm not sure if I remember everything. This game is huge. This one is leading back over here. So let's not do that. We need to go this way. Continue this path. We are close to level 7. So soon we can unlock new spell slots for the party. Namely
ready for you.
Gale and Astarion.
At least things have stayed interesting.
About me, level 6 is where I might get my third spell slots. I don't know much about half-casters. I'm also cleric, but... Oh yeah, I don't know what to level up next time. Huh. I guess Astarion goes 8 bard, then 4 level of rogue, thief. Or I don't know. Lae'zel. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna respec
Another step forward.
everyone eventually. Fix them. Should I go? Should I stay? Or should I go? Long rest maybe?
Ah, excellent choice.
I think we
Still
can
breathing,
we
despite
can do
everything.
one more fight.
Can't slow down.
Just don't remember which one is next. Ooh, I think there was a fight over here. Oh, no, maybe not. I don't even remember this place. Deadly Chenky. Mr. Rusty.
Something good here, I hope.
Free stuff never hurts. What is this place? It's Reithwin. We need to go to Moonrise. And before I reach that place, I need to level up.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Lae'zel. Anything to say about this?
A
No?
map to a
Oh.
Githyanki crash. Our cure is nestled in the mountains. The further we sink into shadow, the further the crash. We must take to my people. They are our only means of cleansing. Pursue this path further, and I will go alone if I have to.
Lae'zel, calm down. Alright?
Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have fallen. And to whom?
To the curse. Alright, so this is Oh, the toll house. No, 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 no. That was the only boss that I didn't beat by the dice. Because I initiated a fight instead. Though, there are achievements for each Thorn bosses. If you manage to defeat them in combat, not through dialogue. And oh, I'm not sure if there is one for the big guy, drinking guy. But there is one for, oh boy, I don't remember the names. Malus Storm, the one with the in the House of Healing. And this one is here in the Toll House. There's also one achievement for that. If you defeat them before they do anything special. But it doesn't work if you do it without the fight. Because that's how I did it.
How delicious.
Come on, Starion, I need you.
With pleasure.
What? Oh, there we go. That was gone for a second.
Can't give up now.
Oh boy, what is this? Gloom Strength Shield, +1 stealth. No. We don't need that. So, Gale, you have all the potions. And this thing, Bark, that only gives me 1 AC for Astarion if I use it. It's not worth. This glove is good for my Way of the Open Hand Monk if I attack with Radiant. Can I read this in the dark? Hi.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
Wait, wasn't there a book? I think there was a book in Ramzet's Tower, or Sorceress Sundry's Walls. One of those about the Necromancy of Thay. I think we need to go there to unlock this. Wasn't that the book that gave me a permanent +20 temporary HP per long rest?
One day, I'll catch a break.
The name started with a T. Oh, exploration XP. That's always amazing. Best thing that you can do in Act 1 is to avoid every single fight and just go explore.
Hard to believe
So
that
you can
such
level up
formidable warriors could have
so
fallen.
easily.
And to whom?
I think I should do that next time in campaign 3. Just explore and let's see how much XP can we get with as little fights as we can do. All right,
Keep a blade
Starion.
close.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
These guys were poisoned or what?
How much further can I go?
Alright, this is a special entrance to Moonrise. I think there's an autosave anyway, but
We're close. I can feel it.
yeah.
The absolute. Its power
Aye.
is strong here.
You, halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
Ooh. I have a message from Nier. Who should I report to?
Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
Okay.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
In her name. Take my bones.
Praise the Absolute.
Playtime's over.
Huh.
So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress.
We could just kill Minthara
Moonrise
there, I think.
Towers.
Or
And
leave her
you're
there.
getting him out.
That's a problem for Will, not for me.
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. You either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
Minthara's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Yeah. One condition, Minthara.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Because I would like to save Will from you this time, alright? Because I took the deal last time. We could always let the cold infect the asset. I bet you'd make a loyal troll. Just a 14. Easy.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done. Not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, get to Moonrise. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
This is the seat of the Absolute's power. Whatever the heart is, it's connected to this place somehow. I must find out.
How are you feeling? It can be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose.
Who did I have here last time?
Won't be a distant bang in the footnotes
Shadowheart
of
Karlach
history.
for sure. And Will, I think. Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects
'Cause
those
now
who
I
seek
should
to
go
use
here
the
with different
weave to
party,
do so
obviously.
honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy,
Which is
as well
perfect.
as its potential to
Because
save.
there are 6 companions and now
I doubt she's
I
asked
have
many
the
of her
other 3
followers to
with
blow
me.
themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Alright. Oh, but if I go from here, I'm going to miss the thing.
Seems like a good moment.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands we can get.
Alright, then why are they all red?
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day.
Yeah, clear day.
If this place ever gets a clear day. I'm afraid you missed the ship, True Soul. But there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
What cargo?
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I would like to keep that authority for the next encounter. Though we are just about to take a long rest, so why not?
The presence deep in your mind is awake, unblinking. This is it. A single word pervades your consciousness. Soon. As you bear down on his mind, you feel a pulse in response. 1,000 pulses, echoing from the nearby crates. Tadpoles. His mind had rejected the knowledge, forced it behind a mental wall. A wall you just took a hammer to.
Worms. Worms in their heads. Worms all over.
Oh, this is different. You had best wash them off. No. Guard duty is boring. You're letting your imagination run away with you. Let's get advantage on that one.
And as quickly as you tore down his defenses, you shore them back up. His mind is blank and blissfully ignorant once more.
Oh, true soul. You just missed the ship, but there'll be another one along soon.
Yeah, better keep up that. But can I get this crate somehow?
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, true soul.
What's so important about these boxes?
They're not to be opened until they reach the city. The Absolute smiles on them that follow orders. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, true soul. Thank you.
I would like to take this. There's a bunch of tadpoles in it. But there's going to be a fight against 3 or 4 enemies. I believe there was a 4th one over here. And they're all paladins. They've weight. Oh, they're level 8. Yeah. Except you. Now let's just go and take the unlock the portal. We need the Moonrise portal so we can fast travel back. I wonder if the others are going to stop me or not. No. Let's avoid that.
Something over there.
Oh, cool. Extra chest, extra loot, never hurts. The waning moon.
The Waning Moon Distillery.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Got the portal. Hello.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
Let's say this one now. Trouble in the Underdark, but I handle it.
Zarel will be glad to hear it. The scrying eyes only see so much.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
In her name. Take my fork.
Praise the Absolute.
Alright, we're back in Moonrise Towers.
Not to diminish our efforts, but it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still, which will make the pleasure of overcoming them all the more potent.
No, it was simple. With Pixie's blessing.
We are favored. We are blessed.
A mere shadow of a creature, yet it hears the Absolute's voice.
The blessed will conquer all.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Greeting.
Well, time to meet our lovely raiders. Then I can take a
There
long
can be
rest.
no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of
The
the
disciple will want to
Absolute.
see you through the main doors. Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Mm-hmm. I don't have Karlak with me for LAN.
If you have coin, then show it.
Don't provoke me, I have a short temper.
Ha! Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
You want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it! Who's singing your name?
Oh boy, look at this. Nobody sings my name, I don't leave any witnesses. Hag-eyed persuasion. Bet the hag who ripped my out out. Ooh, howling from the grave, that's a lie. So that should be deception. The gods. When I slit my enemies' throats and offer their lives up as tribute. Those who... Oathbreaker, intimidation. Reason paladin. We have advantage reason cleric. We don't have one for this. Let's go cleric. When I slit my enemies' throats and offer their lives up as tribute.
Normally talk like that's empty. But there's something behind those words of yours.
Give me a discount.
Feel it. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
Lovely. What do you have to offer? Notched armor. Okay. Let's sell all this stuff first. Then we can check out the stuff that you have, because we are in dire need of a new equipment. For the sake of this playthrough, we need to go. We need to become stronger. Don't need that. Let's see. Halberd of Vigilance. I've been using this on Karlach. And this might be your next weapon, Lae'zel. Because this one's a +2. +1 to initiative rolls, advantage on perception ability checks. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. +2 and deals force damage. While only holding one weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand, you gain +2 bonus to melee weapon attack rolls. Sentinel Shield. +3 initiative. A roll with advantage on perception checks. This would balance out my disadvantage, right? And Raging Hard Garb. While raging, the wearer generates 2 turns of wrath. +2 con. Breastplate +2. Leather +2. Fistbreaker Helm. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. +1 bonus to initiative. Gale, you don't even have anything. You have the short sword of First Blood. Morning step +1, just sold that. Okay, so obviously I will buy this for Gale because it's extra cheap for no reason. Lae'zel, not proficient. I think that's yeah, but doesn't matter because you can just make a pact with this. Although this one is 1d10 versus 2d6. Who else could use this? Will. I'm not buying this for Will yet. Duelist? I don't have anyone. Sentinel Shield, on the other hand. And this is also for Will. Barbarian. Once per long rest and enlarge. Thunder Smite once per short rest. I can use it more often. But how about this? Better hit rate with this. And if you attack someone with advantage, you inflict bleed. But this one deals one extra 1d8 damage to targets with full HP. I don't know. Let's save money.
Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design.
Hi.
Your family.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
New face we've met before at the Goblin Camp.
So we did. And it seems we both have a nose for where the real power lies. I've come to pay proper respect. I bow, but the Zhentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
So the Zhentarim have allied themselves with the Absolute?
Joaquin's clipped coins? No. Faith is an over-flooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly.
You're a fool if you think this lot have any loyalty. They will turn on you in a second.
You know, you sound sound less and less like a true believer with every word. But what would I know of faith? I cater to more earthly needs. Better we focus on that, hmm?
Sure. Let's see. Sharpen Snare Cuirass. As your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when restraining your attacks and spells. Gloves of Crushing. That's a must. I don't have my... And that's my armor. For 7... For 7k? It's way too expensive. Ah, boy. Ne'er Misser. That's a must-have for the one spare short rest magic missile. Marksmanship hat. Alright. We don't have seeing visibility. I'm gonna buy all these. This one obviously goes to the camp. This one goes to Starion. That one's mine. I could also use a Starion with dual wielding. Extra 2 damage. I mean, that's the only condition that I'm getting from this. Because we cannot we can already use longbows and shortbows. Yeah. New hat. Speedy life feat. Ah. Lae'zel, you don't need light crossbow. Oh, but you cannot use this, of course. You're not a fighter. Poisonous ring, cheap. These are cheap, so I'm just buying them. Virulent Venom. We could use that somehow, but I don't know how. All right.
An honor.
Still 6k. Gloves of Thievery is no longer needed because we have this armor. This we don't have access to poisonous attacks. Not yet, so this one goes away. Spiteful Thunder. When the wearer deals thunder damage to reverberating creatures, it becomes dazed. Let's say we don't have this reverberation condition. Send it away. Send to camp. Misclick, I love it. Almost did it again.
For the lantern bearer.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh? Ain't looking to convert, true soul. Gods mind their mess, I mind mine.
Right. So now we will take a long rest. I have so many stuff. Will, you want to talk about Minthara?
Your mind mingles with Will's, and he learns of Minthara's mission to Moonrise.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Minthara set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Any idea who this devil is needs freeing?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
So you're bound to be a lemure, no matter what?
Yes, unless Minthara actually fulfills her promise and sets me free. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Minthara scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
What do you think of the illicit potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
Over here.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Let's be quick.
We face untold dangers, Will. Why? You've seen how dangerous these absolute cultists are. We need the extra help. Sorry, I went too far. God damn it. Oh, piece of shit. Freaking vampire
I
bitch.
appreciate where you're coming from, but these parasites are...
So I completely failed
Well
this?
met.
No, we not. We just earned a free disapproval. Come back here, you piece of shit.
Stop me yet.
Well met. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. I appreciate...
Oh, so we can farm disapproval.
Make some room.
Will, you might not survive this encounter.
Go ahead.
Don't listen. I want the others.
Something's on my mind.
Soldier.
Let's sleep. We're wasting time here.
Better
I
not
don't
be
like this camp.
cursed.
Why are the footsteps so loud? Ah, what do you want, Astarion?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
That fiend is far from our friend.
I think he'll stay the perfect gentleman, as long as we read the fine print. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. You will help me find him, won't you?
Not unless you tell me what you're planning.
All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Nope. Karlach. Anything to disapprove, huh?
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. Without a mechanic, you might need to get used to a slowly overheating tiefling at your flank.
You're tough. That thing in your chest won't overpower you.
Tell that to the inferno where my heart was, soldier. Actually, don't. I don't want to piss it off.
You got this. Alright, let's sleep. Eating meat. Perfect. Dream?
So you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded
You're
by
so
waves
small.
of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your
Randomized button
transformation
is
has
not
been given many times already.
not
I just hope
recommended.
my powers last long enough to see this through.
Wow, that's it? I remember we were able to select something there in campaign 1. Alright. We are heading out. Unless...
Well met.
Unless I want a free disapproval again. I hope it's a massive one.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Disari.
Ever at your service.
Do you have new stuff? Like that?
An honor.
Your face is an honor.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve?
Must have come in with the Drider, did ya? Well, you're in good time. General Kefric's in the main hall. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. Let's go. There she is, Night Warden Minthara, still alive. Fezerk. From Blighted Village, you can also show up over here. Saza isn't here. I think in order to show up, we need to save Saza versus Minthara. Alright.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Wisdom against Ketheric. Or wisdom against Drell. Boy, I cannot fail this. Thank you, game. I just said we cannot fail this. But game, you cannot beat me today. Because I'm forced to take Minthara with me on this journey. So, even if I fail all my rolls, I will just reload. Because I allow myself to do that. And now I can also use Bardic Inspiration. I cannot use Bardic Inspiration. Alright. There we go. Thank you, game. See? I used Intimidation against the game itself. It worked.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
And that's me.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Just kill them, they are worthless.
Lies! I served the Absolute! I did everything I was told!
And there you have it. We are too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
What was that laugh?
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my
Made
control.
a huge mistake. But you can try again.
Try again.
No! No!
Bonk. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm really allowed to do anything?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's
she just
power,
told me to.
your
I can free
authority
them.
over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Split yourselves open, crack, crack, and smile while you work. Beg, choke, die. I dream of blood pools deep enough to bathe in. Run me a bath. Oh. Beg? Choke? Nah, split yourself open, crack, crack, and smile while you work. Also,
No! Please! Oh.
They're dead. Zarel will want to hear of this.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric.
God.
You yearn to flay
My alarm
him
clock.
until he forgets himself, as you have.
jeez. Yeah, making a scene won't answer your questions.
With difficulty, you banish the pooling evil that bewitches your quivering limbs. Perhaps parts of you were scattered in this spire. Time to knit yourself together.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Didn't expect to run into Fezerk, but it's good. So now we have the very heavy great axe.
The corpse. The corpse
Who killed you?
Coward! Attacked!
Oh, you're still saying stuff about the Blighted Village.
My word!
Or the others? No.
The apes,
Nah.
the tail, pheasant. No.
The spells.
Yeah, nothing new. Gargantuan Cleave. Well,
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
How are you?
Hallucinogenic? Araj O'Blodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul, and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
I'm listening.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
And what exactly will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
What kind of potion of this is exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes.
There was a dialogue
There
about
we are.
Astarion, but...
All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
We travel together, that's all.
Ah, it's like that. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I don't like where
I'm
this is
sorry.
going.
You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it.
Excuse
It's
me?
not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Yeah, after the quick save. I'm surprised, Astarion. I thought you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
Oh, her house, O'Blodra, was infamous for experimenting with Mind Flayers. Could her blood be tainted somehow?
That would explain the stench, yes. I've already had enough illithid filth in my head. I don't want it in my stomach as well.
I don't have all day, true soul.
It's up to you, but we could really use that potion.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
not your taste?
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Anything to comment on that?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright, we just got a disapproval. But that's normal in Dark Age run. So we got 2 potions. Elixir of Elven Elegance. That's a very nice buff. Potion of Everlasting Vigor. Permanently increase your... Excuse me? I don't have anyone who has strength. Only will. Huh. Well. Alright. But Will already has 18 strength. Yeah. So with that, he will have 20. Do I even dare to use that on him? I need to make some permanent choices then, because I cannot really change his class anymore.
Like a child at her first Iliatry.
Also...
Welcome back, true soul.
Your house was destroyed a century ago.
Thankfully, I wasn't in it at the time. My cousins did like to boast about their view over the Claw Rift. And now their bones decorate the bottom.
I want to trade my blood for a potion.
Oh? Well, I'm afraid I have quite enough for my purposes. From you, at least. If you know of any other true souls willing to aid my research, though, do send them my way.
Okay. What do you sell? Hunter's Eye. 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fair Fire, and Guiding Bolt. Cheap. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. So you always attack with advantage. Cloak. Am I really going to spend all my money over here? Yeah, this is not useful for you, but you could wear any of these. You are fire and lightning this time, Gale. That's thunder. Feel the thunder. Arcane Equity, Arcane Charge. Well, there you have it.
Come back any...
I will. First of all, Gale. I just want to see this one. Alright. There you have it. This one is for a monk. Disadvantage on saving throws. Advantage on all attacks. Ignore the effects of difficult terrain, cannot be paralyzed or restrained. That's a very good one. It's probably better than color spray. Don't know how to get reverberation. That's the thunder stuff, I believe. What is Arcane Charge? While threatened, affected entity has +1 bonus to damage with spells. Camp. We don't really have these. Hunter's Mark is the best, but I will lose it if I equip this myself. Astarion. Again, you have Hunter's Mark from this. Let's just send it to camp. Send this one to camp. This one to camp. It's just a free cloak for me. That's way too risky. Wow, run out of gold. Alright. Blink, don't need. Hypnotic Pattern, don't need. Blindness could be useful. Darkness, no. All right. Need to earn some cash. I cannot travel to Last Light like this.
Welcome back, true soul. Come back. Araj O'Blordra. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
I hear you trade potions for true soul blood. Oh, curious about this.
With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
I'm not sure. My blood is exceptionally sought after.
Well, that's why we're trading, no? I assure you, the potions are more than worth their weight.
Hold on. Do I have a negative condition? Because I lost blood. Something. No? Lost stat or something? No? What exactly are you planning to do with your share?
Research, naturally. We O'Blordras are simply curious by nature.
Alright.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
Elixir of human versatility. Ah, so we can earn race-specific potions. So I have the Elven one from myself. It's technically the same from Astarion. Human from Gale. Lae'zel.
Action, not reaction.
Should you be interested, with one drop, I can brew a rather potent
Blood magic is
potion for
an
you.
unusual talent. We'll give
The
it to you.
rest, no one gave it to me. Rather ironically, it runs in the bloodline. We O'Blordras are naturally curious folk. Always have been.
Okay.
Just a little prick. There we are.
Elixir of Githyanki Provenance. A mode of Githyanki psionics allows you to cast Misty Step, Invigorate Leap, and Blur each only once until your next long rest. That's a good one. These are elixirs. Why did you close it? Alright, let's change the color. My armor. We need better looking boots. Gale, you do the same. Now that looks nice. Which one is this? Bloody Plum. I'm not sure about that.
I've got a long road
You know what?
Welcome back, true soul.
Lae'zel, we should also change color. Pink and leaf green.
Come back.
Since I don't have any money, why not spend the rest? That's alright.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so
Don't waste a step.
let's go meet Minthara. Can I sit on the throne?
From this seat, Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Oh,
gracious one. It is a pleasure to be in your mighty sanctum.
Anything of use?
Now we need a lot of loot to earn money.
You ought to be kinder, to the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul. Do I know you, true soul? Feels like we met before. Maybe in a previous life.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
Where's Minthara? Oh, hi. It's time. The time has come.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
My three favorite words.
Damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
The drow reaches out to you psychically, connecting with you for a moment. She is infected like you, and her mind is disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
What are you doing to her?
We are erasing her.
Stand aside, I'm taking charge here.
Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind.
Reach out for the drow's mind.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide, submit, embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Let's go. Nice. 30 on a wisdom roll. That was impossible for me in campaign 1. Also, this is a cool shot.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
Come on, snap out of it.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice.
And this is the first time that we meet Minthara. Share my strength and strike the guards down.
But first, let's make these bastards bleed.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Impossible. She was broken.
Let's go. Now we need to do this without getting her killed and without raising the alarm.
This feels good. Morse curse.
Oh! That should be enough. Unless I miss. I didn't use packed weapon. HP, love it.
Death is but a word away.
Please don't counter.
On my way.
Let's have some fun.
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you. Divinity.
Not good. Who's confused? No one? Oh, you just broke the concentration? Yeah, alright.
Time to kill.
Silence.
Looking ahead.
Save. Cannot talk to Minthara. Are you following me or something? Do I have you in my camp? No.
I sought to reach a Githyanki. I'm going to
Shut up.
Consider your options, knowing that should
I don't
Lae'zel
have time
depart
for you.
alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
How are you? Very.
Nope, sorry, no. Snap out of it. Minthara, you have been fixed in the latest hotfix, and I cannot talk to you at all. Alright, let's take a different approach. Alright, now I need to do my rolls again. I need to escort you out, I guess.
You were adored, Minthara, but
the drow.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. We are erasing her.
And now you wanna use up my stuff, huh?
There is little wrong. What is this? Pity? Rebellion? Blasphemy? Stand down, or we will put you down. I think not.
Alright, we can do it like this then. So this is still a fight, in a way. But first, I will silence you instead.
Time to strike.
Holy shit. She took a lot of damage. A critical hit from that weapon is insane. I cannot deal that amount of damage. But at least we hit the target.
You dared scar my mind. I will gut it.
Aid us!
That's great. You're not helping me today, game. There we go. Did the trick. Auto crit. 4 damage. Hell yeah.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
What were they doing to you?
Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer.
Well, we need to get out of here.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Okay, Minthara is now...
Fresh orders?
All over. Almost there. And you have a special ability called Soul Branding. Next weapon attack deals extra damage and movement speed buff. You picked up a scalpel. Alright, at least you can smite on it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Greeting.
Go ahead.
Well, hello. What can
We cannot talk like
These
this.
boots
Okay,
have
let's
seen
hope
everything.
that we can avoid trouble.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Minthara has been released, and that frees up a cell for people like you who challenge their betters. I rolled a 1 and a 2. Seriously, game? You really are trying my patience. You really want to take Minthara away from me.
You avoided a fight this time, but bullying your way out of Moonrise is a risky proposition.
I would have preferred to bleed them.
True Soul sent for an audience, and not a
Um,
single one came back down from the tower top.
This is the exit.
Must have been unworthy.
I sought to reach a Githyanki Creche and be...
Shut up, Lae'zel. I don't have time for this.
Knowing that should Lae'zel depart alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
How you... There...
Yep. You know what, Lae'zel? I'm tired of your bitching. What just happened? I put everything else that I wanted to keep. There we go. So, that's that.
Indolence breeds madness.
Didn't even buff.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
Don't touch me. Lost in thought.
Enough time wasted. Battle
Back in action. So, Lae'zel.
Watch your back.
All's well that ends.
Greeting.
Not as it could have.
Wait for me in camp.
As you say.
If not over, then through.
Alright. So we can instantly invite Minthara to the party, I guess. I hope.
I last left Moonrise.
There we go.
As a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
Here we go.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
No, I only save you for the pleasure of killing you myself. This game.
Goodbye for now.
Astarion Gale approves.
I will see you soon.
Don't die in the curse. Well, back to the camp. Still Moonrise camp?
Need something?
Yes. Minthara. I believe she will take. Oh, there you are. Alcin's. Yeah. Would you look at that? Lovely.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself.
And I didn't have to raid the grove.
Each memory that returns
so I have
to me is more
I still got
disturbing than
Will
the
and
last.
Karlach in my party.
The things that I did in the name of the Absolute.
Because I heard that they can leave if you raid the grove.
The things that were done to
But
me.
this way we will miss the
They
Act
broke my
1
mind.
Minthara romance. Someone in this cult might broken mind too. We're going to break them back.
Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard.
I guess who's going to stay in my party forever? That's right. Well, any suggestion how we kill an invulnerable man?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Of course, you will be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Sounds like a plan. Tell me no. Oh, tell me no. Tell me what you know about Ketherick's power first. Oh. Damn it. Phone call. Shit. Alright. Pausing. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let's continue. Tell me what you know about Ketherick's power first.
General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute.
I also forgot my phone alarm.
That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. Moonrise is a den of necromancy, and the most powerful practitioner of the art is Thorm's closest advisor, Balthazar. He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the tower. I suspect we will find answers there. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead.
That's true. Sleep well, we will venture forth together come morning.
Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us.
And there's Minthara. She has her outfit, her underwear, obviously. Now we do have access to spider silk armor like this, so that's great, and boots of striding as well. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. This was good. Very, very good. And it could be mine. Right. Freaking scalpel. So, what do I do with you, Minthara? What can I do? What should I do? Oh my god, we can control Minthara, holy shit! You are a paladin. So you can equip my old items. Insane. But we don't need 2 paladins in one group. So let's just... Well, let's fix this. Another monk? We have plenty of helmets. This is fitting. You know what, Astarion? This one's yours. So now you have 16 AC and extra use of Bardic Inspiration, which is great because you can attack again with that amazing skill that you have. Oh, no, 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 no. Necklaces. I don't know. We don't have good choices. And now we have rings over here. Maybe I should make you a rogue. Always attack with advantage. Sleight of hand. Advantage on sleight of hand checks. That one goes over here, huh? Yep. Problem is we don't have weapons for a rogue. The one that I have, it's on will. Well, well, well. What do I want to do? Seriously, what's the plan?
If it is for the best.
I think I have enough money for a respec.
Proceeding.
Ah, I shall be here in my cap as the...
So, Minthara with the invisible boots is ready to become a different character. Fighter? It's not a bad idea. I do have gear for that. Or rogue. I want to use your rogue. How about this? 16 dex, 16 con, 12, 12, 10, 9, and I can use the ring so it goes to 8. Let's see. Sleight of hand, stealth. You have perception. Acrobatics and investigation. We can get to expertise. Sleight of hand if one of them, that's one of them for sure. And maybe perception, or just go for stealth. Just go for stealth. Alright, Minthara the rogue. Perfect. Oh, you do have tadpole powers already on your...
Alright, what now?
Who's next?
Concentrated blast, charm, and favorable beginnings. That's cool. That's cool. Right. Level 2 rogue. Level 3 rogue. Assassin. We always have advantage. Thief is a good one. Or you can go Arcane Trickster. Nah, let's go Thief. Simple, solid pick. Speed, obvious choice, 8 index. Rogue level 5. Uncanny dodge. Darkness. Do I need level 5 as a rogue? Or I can start leveling something else. Like fighter. If I give you dueling, you can use a rapier and a shield. And you gain access to second wind. Look at the cleric tip. Only prepare 2 spells due to low wisdom, but that's alright. Bard. Vicious Mockery for fun. And Mage Hand. 4 spells. We don't have Charisma at all, so we can use like guaranteed stuff like Sleep. Yeah. Heroism. Healing Word is nice to have, and you can also get Longstrider, so if I don't have a star in the party, I still have some buffs. Minthara had a Liar. Abilities. Can get an extra expertise. But why would I level up Bard? With 9 Charisma, which will go down to 8. Nah. Let's keep leveling Rogue for now, okay? Uncanny Dodge is fun. It's nice. Oh yeah, level 6. Get more expertise. Acrobatics and perception. Alright, so that is you. 51 HP. You have more than the others. As a rogue. That's great. 16 AC. Ability to turn invisible. Advantage on sleight of hand checks. You have a torch. You don't have boots, that's why it was invisible. Where's the camp chest?
Gaining ground.
What is it? Ah, here. So we can sell this. Let's check everything again. Yeah, that's alright. Don't. Armor. Gloves. Boots. Spider step boots. It's more fitting. And as for the weapon, we don't have weapons. Nothing. And I don't have money. Which is a problem.
Awaiting orders.
Minthara is quite weak. But you can keep everything. Yeah, we need to sell these and get something for her. So...
always room for more.
Let's talk to the others. How they like Minthara.
Hey, soldier.
They don't comment on Minthara joining the party. Let's take a long rest then. Or at least end the day.
See.
Anything to share?
Our enemies still draw breath.
Thou walkest alone. Love is known and thou.
Let's move.
Can't talk to Minthara, huh?
Need to find a way forward.
Minthara. Once she gets to
Oh,
know
shit.
me, I'm sure she'll open up. She's just waiting for someone ready to listen.
Minthara is something of a closed book, but I suspect the heart of gold lurks beneath that stern. Yeah.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen.
Aye.
And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
What about Minthara?
Well met.
They are not commenting on Minthara because they are most likely leave the party when she joins. This is probably the only way to get them, unless you play as them.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Because you got to keep the reward rather than give it to your master?
I'll drink that potion and never think about it again afterwards. But what I had to do to get it is going to stay. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
Our lives are on the line here. We take every advantage we can get.
I could have lived eternally in Cazador's pleasure chambers. I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid I'll never have a new life after that.
Oh, you will.
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea. So if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you.
Jealous? You are no longer the least trustworthy person in our camp?
Excuse me. I'm sorry for looking out for our collective hides. But fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be resting with one eye open.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
Shit happens.
Always at your side. The Drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
Don't hate on Minthara. She's a valuable asset to this party. Did I say asset instead of ally? Whoops. Give me 2. Alright.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Sceleritas
Oh boy.
and his honeyed words of violence.
Dark Urge moment.
You called for me, milady?
I did not. Well, can you read my thoughts?
I don't need to. They are all the same. There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
Yeah. A prize?
Oh, the reward will titillate your twitching urge in preparation for the rest of your inheritance to come. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Isabel.
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live.
I might be willing. Is there a catch?
Oh, no catch at all.
Nah, horrible idea. Last light will fail.
Beautiful sight.
I will lose
of
everyone
an
in last
entire
light.
village filled with bodies.
Nah, I need to resist this temptation.
You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite.
Perhaps once, but not now.
Oh, I only live to advise. Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lady.
That's just great. Not cool. Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Natural 20.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Thank you. I'm a dark urge. No petting for you.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Yes.
It's kind of unfair that
Shah's blessings upon
Shadowheart
you.
has this extra dialogue and no one else has. So we can talk more with Shadowheart. Alright, well, I think this is the perfect time to end this episode, so finally Minthara has joined us. Oh, can we talk? Oh my god, we cannot talk? How can I kick you from the party then?
For your sake.
That's not good. I mean, I wanted to keep you in the party, but not like this. Can a quick save and a quick load fix this? We shall see. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next time, in the next one. So, well, hold on. Let me wait for this, alright? Let's see. Oh, we cannot talk. No, that's not good.
Do we have a target?
This was supposed to fix Minthara's...
do?
Maybe we cannot talk here. Let's go leave the camp.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
So we cannot enter with Minthara.
At the ready.
Minthara? We cannot talk. But there's one thing that can fix everything.
Keep your distance, darling.
It's called death.
Like a wraith.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Let's wait for the silence. That might fix his things. Does not. Stop dodging. Minthara disapproves. Perfect.
What a magnificent sight.
What to do?
Why would you say that? Since I have F-tone of money, let's waste one on resurrecting her through withers.
Have to keep going.
Thou walkest alone.
Shut up.
Love is no domain, and thus...
Help me.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection? Then thou must return with the proper payment.
Oh, hold on. What is that option?
Dost thou require
I don't have enough coin to bring someone back just now. Can I entrust them to your watch?
Thou mayest.
I want you to watch over Minthara.
Dost thou require anything else?
Oh my god, this was unlisted. You can remove dead companions from your party. This is an unlisted change. Oh, I might need to make a video about this. So you don't have to resurrect them, then you can invite someone else back, and withers, we can get back them through withers.
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally?
I would like to collect one of my fallen companions.
Which of them dost thou require?
Minthara.
This is the price of balance.
Knights cost more? Sure.
Dost thou require anything else?
Wait, I don't have enough money. Are you shitting me? No. Alright, leave camp. Go back to Moonrise without Minthara. I'm not ending this episode, not yet. I want to fix this somehow. God damn it. You.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How
Silence.
may I serve?
Well, I cannot buy a weapon and resurrect her at the same time, so...
Slaughter!
Right, let's go out. Let's go to camp. Let's go back to withers.
Dost thou require a new ally? Which of them dost thou require? This is the price of balance. Thou wilt now find them as they were, exactly as thou last remembered them. Dost thou require anything else? By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Welcome back, Minthara.
I am accustomed to leading, not following. And your decisions of late make me regret ever joining with you. If you continue to disappoint me, I will find my own path. Alone.
Well, this is for me killing you, huh? And we still cannot talk! Relationship is bad, we're reloading everything. Because it's not worth the hassle. Well, I think it's better if I end this and I look for answers on the internet. Because we cannot do it like this. Like this hotfix was supposed to fix Minthara, but now we cannot even talk to her.
I am listening.
Well, hello.
We can talk to everyone else. I wonder what... I don't know. Let's just let me end this. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have a wonderful day or night. Yeah, that's the other one. Right. See you in the next one. Cheers.